Shalom, 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 shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, and Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, and salutations to all the Akim that's pushing the truth on the raw. Waking leg, it was the third formula show about ball, and the topic is, all right, we one day closer. All right, you see them setting up the infrastructure for the M to the O to the T to the B. All right, the RFID chip. All right, you see them. All right, it's getting closer and closer. All right, this one is CNBC MasterCard launches tech that lets you pay with your face, head, and face or hands in store. And is that you can pay with your forehead or your right hand? That's the scriptures, man, playing out. I have a 2 chapter. All right, we can start there. All right, but let's go into it. This is published May 17, 2022. Updated Tuesday, May 17th. So MasterCard is on Tuesday launched a program that allows retailers to offer biometric payments methods like facial recognition and fingerprint scanning. That's what you see. See why it was on your phone, especially the Apple face recognition, fingerprint scanning. That was to get you used to the system. All right, some people gonna look at, okay, I've been doing this with my phone. It's nothing new. It's just technology is increasing. That's gonna be some people's mindset. And that's how Esau moves overall. That's how Yahweh Shema Shai moves of gradualism. Users can authenticate. Users can authenticate a payment by showing their face or palm of their hand instead of swiping their card. So we're trying to get people used to that, the chip in your forehead or in your hand. The technology could one day help with the development of payments infrastructure for the metaverse, and the executive says so. Gearing up to the fourth industrial complex, all right, where everything is going to be digital. That's why they're pushing these digital currencies and this and that. Why? Because they're going to get rid of paper money, all right, and go to a RFID chip, all right, where it's implanted in your hands and now have all your information, your passport, your driver license, your health, your records, all right? MasterCard is plotting new technology that lets shoppers make payments with their face or hand at the checkout point. Their company on Tuesday launched programs for retailers to offer biometric payments methods like facial recognition, fingerprint scanning. At checkout, users will be able to authenticate their payments by showing their face or the palm of their hand instead of swiping the card. The program has already gone live in 5 state March grocery stores. All right, that's weird. March grocery stores in Sao Paulo, that's Brazil. MasterCard said it plans to roll it out globally later this year, you see? All right, so they always start with these small countries, third world countries, because these third world countries will be willing to accept these things because they're already poor. So that's why it's going to be it's called the hour of temptation. All right, everybody on the earth is going to be tempted of this MOT to the B. All right, the mark of the beast. All right, that's why it's Jacob's trouble. It's all over the world. Wherever Jacob is scattered, all right, that's where but it's everyone gonna be tested. All right, where he's gonna make it where if you don't have this, you're gonna be what? You won't be able to survive in his world or his realm, or in the carnal sense. All right, but he doesn't never account the spirit or Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, all the research that we have done has told us that consumers love biometric. Aisha Bahala, MasterCard president of cyber and intelligence, told CNBC. I ain't gonna say no. Everyone likes biometric. It's just these are certain things that you need that is offered, and people do it because of the easiness or less of a headache. Instead of typing in your passcode, you could just put your face to the phone and it opens. You understand? Or certain type of security in a sense. If you got a crazy, baby mama, just give it that. It's always searching your phone. But if you put a biometric, it's more harder for her to open your phone. It's ways, but you see, that's the mindset of the people, and that's how he's gonna get these people is gonna be an inconvenience. All right, the inconvenience of it, how it helps you is better. All right, they want making payment at the store to be as convenient as opening their phone. All right, because people convenient. Everybody microwave time, everything. They want to be fast, in and out, and that's the mindset of us, anyways, in and out. All right, but we understand that through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai and the power of Yahweh Shai that we're not supposed to receive this mark. All right, when it's time to detach fully through the Spirit of Yahweh Shai, He put the Spirit upon us to detach. All right, and that's why we forsake this world and try not to have things of this world where it can consume us or be like Lot's wife. All right. About 1.4 billion people are expected to use facial recognition technology to authenticate the payment by 2025, more than doubling from 671 million in 2020, according to the forecast from Juniper Research. Yeah, by 2025, because you're going to force it on people, and if they don't use it, it'll be life or death. All right. See, the thing is, they gradually doing it. All right, but it's gonna be a time where they're gonna try to force you to do it. You're not gonna have a say yes or no. You're gonna be able to have say yes or no, but it's gonna be death presented to you. All right, you'll be cast out of society. You'll be called a terrorist. All right. All right. So that's it. Let's go. I mentioned Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. Let's just start there. And it's beautiful because call Yahweh Shai for guiding us to the apostles and elders of great millstone. All right, that's been teaching that the RFID chip is the mark of the beast. All right, it never changed, and all these other cans that's been bullshitting, telling you is a embargo, is an actual chip, is white woman. All right, they're gonna be found as false prophets, man. All right, they are false prophets, but it's going to be known. All right, because what is the answer to these things that you see is happening? How can you explain it? You got to explain it. You got to explain, what is this? Why is this? What is this? Through the scriptures. All right, so let's start at Habakkuk, the 2nd chapter. Habakkuk 2, and I started at 2, and the Lord answered me and said, write the vision. All right, the vision is a prophecy, and make it plain upon tables, that he may run if that readeth. So make it plain, break it down for the elect to understand it. All right, that they may run that read it. All right, so they hear it, and they run, and they go to the other postman, the other watchman. All right, because that's how it is. The watchman sees something, he go tell the other watchman, until it gets into the regular people, all right, to the king. All right. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak. So every vision the Heavenly Father have declared it, or sanctioned it, or set it for a certain time. Every prophecy have its own due date. All right. And not lie, though it's tarry, even though it seems like it's taking long. Wait for it, because it will not. Wait for it, because it will surely come, and it will not tarry. Just wait for it. All right. Here's the patience of the saints. We have to wait for it. It's on the Lord's time, not our time. Everything is on the Lord's time, not our time. All right. So building our faith. All right. And it's beautiful times, man. It's beautiful times. All right, yes, people are like, oh, these guys crazy, and they're going to be in the midst of it, yes, but we believe Yahweh Shema Shah is going to keep us, man. All right, but yes, the prophecy are speaking. They're here. We're seeing it. They're speaking expressively. All right. So that's one of the biggest prophecies that we are waiting for. Because we know once that happened, man, World War III is gonna, when they implement it and make it force it upon the people, life or death situation. All right, we know that the Heavenly Father is right around the corner, because World War III is going to happen, and then we know Yahushua is going to crack the clouds in the midst of World War III. All right, because he got to come save the land. Because they say Esau, the so-called white man, all right, he's going to come with great wrath upon those that fear the Lord. All right. All right, so let's just go into it, man. Revelation 13, the Quran, and see there's this line with what we just read, Revelation 13 and 15. He had power to give life unto the image of the beast. All right, who gave power to life to the image of the beast? All right, the rulers of the beast are in the whore are the rulers. Are you all right? That the image of the beast shall both speak and cause that as many as but not worship the image of the beast shall be killed. So those that don't want to worship the image of the beast or receive his mark are going to be killed. All right, that's why you have martyrs. You're going to have martyrs are men that be put to death for the testimony of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, but really put the rest, because they're going to be first risen up when Yahweh Shai crack the clouds. All right, 16, he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand on their forehead. Then they say you can pay with your palm of your hand. All right, face recognition. All right, that is gradually getting you ready for this. All right, to be able to, scan your hand. All right, to your face recognition, to scan the foreheads of those that have the M-O-T to the B. All right. And if that no man might buy or sell, and they said to buy and sell products, to save he that have the mark of the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here's wisdom. All right, so let him that have understanding count the number of the beast, for is the number of a man. His number is 666. All right, the barcode on every product. All right, that you see when you buy things, all right, that's going to be put in your hand. All right, you're going to be a product of Esau, Edom. And if you have that, you'll be able to, quote unquote, function in his society. You understand, this is the devil that we speak of. He'll tell you to take the chip as an Israelite and still don't turn it on. All right, the Lord didn't say, all right, that he have to turn it on and you have to buy. You know what I'm saying? You have to just receive the mark. All right. So does that correlate? Does that match up what we just read? Yes. So those that have been playing around and talking shit and saying this and that, what is your answer to that, man? See, you're not the servants of the Lord, because the Lord says he revealed his secrets to his servants, the prophets, man. If you still in 2022, while the infrastructure is being set up amongst us, all right, and you still don't know what is the M-O-T to the B, all right, you're not a man of the Lord, man. You're not a man. You're not a prophet of the Most High. All right, we see everything being set up, and we got to give all praises to Yahweh Shema Shai for leading us to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, the men of the Lord, starting with apostles and elders of Great Millstone and down. It's teaching 100% doctrine, man. You see, leading us to Yahweh Shema Shai and giving it to us uncut and raw, man. Not sugarcoating shit. Telling us the truth. The water, Yahweh Shema Shai. All right? And within our law, all right, also those that speak about law, all right? Let's just grab it in Leviticus. Bear with me, Yakim Salaki. 19 or 18 or 20. It was 19, Salakia. Leviticus 19 and 28. You shall not make any cuttings in your flesh for the dead, nor print any marks. And that mark there is aqua. All right. Upon you, I am Yahweh. Aqua is like an incision. All right, incision. All right, in your hand or your forehead, man. So that's in the law. Those that always speak of law. All right, you're not supposed to put any marks upon you, man. All right, and let's go back to the M-O-T-B, man. M-O-T to the B. All right, and that's judgment for taking it, man. Revelation 14. But we see that, we're getting closer. All right, we're one day closer. All right, because they're setting up the infrastructure and they're telling the regular people, the goyim. It's not like it's a high. They're putting on your regular news. When they're putting on the regular news, that means they're about to make a move. They're about to enforce it upon the people. See, it's not when you know what I'm saying, on your regular news stations and your regular news online, articles. Is because they're about to make their moves. Say that the devil shall come with great wrath because you have a short time. All right, he wants his new world order. He wants his enterprise, and a part of it is the RFID chip. All right, and it's beautiful. All right, because starting with Apostles, Ezra Great Millstone, and when we came in this truth, we've been pushing it over and over. It's embedded in our brain. All right, now it's of Yahweh Shema Shai. Lord willing, He kept the word of His patience, and He will keep us from the hour of temptation. So I want to also grab, I mentioned this is going to be at the hour of temptation. Oh, I just quoted it. It's like here, Revelations 3 and 10. Because that has kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. And that's that RFID chip being made forced upon the people. All right. That's that hour of temptation. That's what He said. Everyone, young, poor, old, free and bar, to receive a mark. All right. That's everyone. That's the hour of temptation. But he that keepeth the word of his Lord, been doing what Yahweh Shema Shai are commanding him to do, with meekness and humbleness, with all his heart, doing the will of Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai. All right, just as Yahweh Shai, I come to do the will of my Father, not the will of you, or what's your will, but the will of the Lord. Are you gonna be kept? Him that was doing videos in sincerity, all right, was on fire, all right, being brotherly, charitable, going on highways and hedges, doing your, doing your videos, applying the commands, applying the words to your daily life, not being hypocritical. All right, when you fail, you got back up. All right, that's those that He gonna keep from the hour of temptation, man. Those that have faith and trust in Yahweh Shema Shah with all their mind, all their heart. You see? So let's just get the judgment of receiving the mark. Revelations 14. Just to get it. Revelations 14 and 9. And the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in their forehead or in his hand, or in the palm of their hands, face recognition, what is that gradually, what is it heading to? Or this, and the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and he shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. So that's the judgment of receiving the mark of the beast, the RFID chip. All right, by you receiving it, and taking it, you're being joined hand in hand. All right, and you're gonna be punished with the wicked in fire. All right, and when those intercontinental ballistic missiles are shot off, all right, you'll be in the fire. All right, especially as an Israelite, heathens, fuck them. They're gonna die regardless. They in the fire, they in the fire. That's their judgment. You know what I'm saying? So, look, quick lesson. Are we one day closer, one step closer to this being implemented and forced upon the people? So, I'm going to give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. And salutation to all the Akim, especially the truth. All could have raw. Wake and let, kills with third, come, Shalom.